Hi, and welcome to this resource, which will provide exercises to help you practice mindfulness at home or wherever you may be throughout your day. I'm Dr. Michael Carizelis. Thanks for taking some time to focus on the present moment and become grounded in whatever's happening right here and right now. In this exercise, we'll focus on using our breath as a way to become grounded, centered, or connected to ourselves, our experience, and the present moment. In this exercise, I'll be giving some verbal prompts to help you go along. You might find it helpful to close your eyes to minimize any distractions, but if you prefer to keep your eyes open, you can stare at the screen in front of you or somewhere neutral in your environment. Remember, there's no right or wrong way to practice mindfulness. Whatever your experience is the experience you should have. So let's start by making sure you're in a comfortable position, whether that's sitting or lying down. And we'll begin the exercise by taking several even rounds of inhales and exhales at a pace that's comfortable for you. As you're beginning to breathe in and out, become settled into the rhythm of your breathing, it's important to know that the pace should be comfortable and even. As long as it's comfortable and even, then you'll be able to practice this exercise and enjoy the calmness that it will bring. Continue to take some even, slow, calm rounds of inhales and exhales. And as you do that, we'll begin to focus our awareness on the process of breathing, almost as if you were able to shine a spotlight on your breath to be able to watch it, notice it, or just curiously observe whatever it might be doing. And so let's begin to gently bring our awareness to what it feels like to be breathing right here and right now. As you do that, you may notice the gentle rise of your shoulders, chest, or abdomen as you inhale, taking in the oxygen. You may also notice the gentle falling of your shoulders, chest, or abdomen as you exhale, making room for new air to come in. As you continue to breathe in this rhythm that's comfortable and even for you, you may also notice what it feels like for your lungs to gently expand when you inhale, making room for the oxygen that nourishes your body. And when you exhale, you may notice the sensation of your lungs gently going back into place, expelling the air out, once again making room for new oxygen. You may also notice the temperature of the air as it enters through your nose or your mouth, and any differences in the temperature as you exhale. Whatever your experience is in this moment, just try to notice it, stay connected to it, and observe it without judgment, without labeling good or bad, hard or easy. Just notice, be with your breath, and allow your mind and your breath to connect. As you continue breathing in and out again in a pace and rhythm that's comfortable for you, you might notice how having an even rhythm of breathing also helps your heart rate to become evenly paced. And so you may curiously notice how when your breathing is calm and even, your heart also becomes calmer and more steady. If your mind wanders during any part of this exercise, just simply be aware that your mind went elsewhere, maybe a distracting thought or a memory or a feeling. And once you notice that your mind went somewhere else, just bring your awareness back to the breathing, right here and right now. Every moment you have is a moment to connect with your breathing. Also, take a moment to notice any sensations of calmness or relaxation. Sometimes this can feel like heaviness or warmth in your body or your mind. Often, when folks focus on their breathing in this intentional, even, and deliberate way, they feel waves of relaxation and calmness. If you notice any of that, take a moment to enjoy any relief, calmness, lightness, or relaxation. And for the next couple moments here, simply bring your awareness back to the breath as you have been doing during this exercise. And just take a few more moments to enjoy the experience of just breathing, connecting with yourself, and a sense of calmness that comes from doing this. In a moment, we'll begin to wrap up this exercise. And so, to bring your awareness back to your body, you might wiggle your fingers or toes, notice the movement. And when you feel ready, you can open your eyes and end this exercise.